No. Well, how did you answer?
How did you answer?
That was good. No, it's a pleasure to be here today. We've been such a wonderful ceremony at the wedding, and then to come here to this great venue. It's just so wonderful to see everybody. Of course, I want to thank Beverly and Scott for their welcoming us here to the reception. And of course, to say how glad we are to have Stephanie join our family, just as Matthew has joined yours. As Beverly said, we also want to thank everyone for making the effort to come from far and wide to join us and to help celebrate Matthew and Stephanie's marriage. Matthew mentioned that I might be indulged to tell a story, perhaps, to reminisce, and I hope that you won't mind if I take him up on that. There is something that comes to mind. You know, Matthew likes to make people laugh.
How?
Too. But of course, I have so many more memories of Matthew over his life, and memories that make me laugh. Well, I can select one, and it never fails to make me laugh when I think of it. And so I'm going to take you back to when Matthew was 12. And Matthew was in middle school, at All Saints Middle School. And school for Matthew was not the most pleasant of experiences. But remarkably, he had such a number of fantastic teachers, and I could name them all. But one in particular stands out for my purposes. Mr. Ashley, who was, sorry, was just that perfect mix of encouragement and discipline, and Matthew hated it. Well, I'm going to take you quickly to the All Saints Festival. And I take Matthew to the All Saints Festival. He gets his little tickets, and I'm thinking, oh boy, we're going to be flushing another goldfish down the toilet. But instead, it all is looking very bright for Matthew, because there is a dunking booth. And in the dunking booth is Mr. Ashley. 3 tickets will get you 3 balls. Do you remember this?
No, I don't.
And I was there, but I was at the back, just watching. Now Matthew's got a great arm, and I knew with all the feeling that he had against Mr. Ashley, this was only going to go in one direction. So I watched Matthew rear back, and he throws wildly off, nowhere close. Mr. Ashley is laughing it up, taunting him, but there are 2 more. And so here comes the second ball, and nowhere near. And then the third ball, and more into it, so that Matthew could come through and send that guy down. Misses again. 3 balls, 3 tries, 3 taunts, and I'm watching Matthew thinking, oh, he's going to be so down on himself.
Red Sox!
Instead, I see Matthew walk up to the cage, look Mr. Ashley in the eye, and punch the target with all his might. And I thought it was funny, and I thought it was admirable. Because he had found the way forward, and I could never throw. I have another memory. A couple of months ago, at our house, things are a little bit wild, and it's become known that Stephanie doesn't like a particular kind of tickling, or poking. So Matthew does it. And Matthew does it again. And Stephanie says things like, Matthew, stop. And Matthew, I don't want you to do that. And Matthew does it again. And I'm there thinking, Stephanie is going to have the patience of a saint. And while I'm still thinking that, she marches forward and she gives Matthew the hugest punch right in the stomach. Stops him dead.
You don't seem to be laughing.
And I'm thinking, that is funny.
That is funny.
That is admirable. And that's a match. So that will give you an idea of how happy I could be at the church or at the reception or here to raise a toast to Stephanie and to Matthew. No matter what life throws at you, may you come at it, right back at it, together, side by side. Your laughter, your love, your style. To Stephanie and Matthew.
Woo!
And now here's Mr. Ashley.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Simpson, everybody.